Yay! Hello,
All right.
welcome to First Coast Living, and happy Friday!
It's Friday!
Yes.
We're here, we made it, we did it. It was a good week though, we had a great time.
We've had so much fun, and today, obviously another fun show, but we have comedian DC Curry with us today ahead of his show, performance I should say, at the Comedy Zone. Thank you for joining us.
Comedy Zone.
Yeah.
Of course.
So this isn't your first trip to the Comedy Zone, right?
I've been coming to the Comedy Zone probably for 25 years straight.
It's crazy.
Wow.
So you love it here,
I do.
right? Right?
I do. I do. At least they tolerate me. I don't know.
So what can folks expect from your brand of comedy?
It's a town meeting, you know.
Okay.
It's a town meeting, and as serious as life can be sometimes, particularly now. You know, it's just a humorous approach to what's going on, you know.
And do you pull
Don't
from
take
your
it so rough.
own life experiences as well?
Oh, yes, yeah, my own life and the lives of others, you know.
Yeah, half of comedy is observation, right? Like say, like you pull from everywhere. So you've got a podcast called DC Curry's, what is it, Diss Race?
Diss Race.
Excellent. So what's it like doing your own comedy? Yeah, like a podcast
I didn't know you knew that, man.
Hey, we did our homework.
It's a talk show. And I have several comics on there, about 5 or 6. Some of them are guys coming up through the ranks. And you know, when I was coming up, Richard Pryor, these guys that helped me, Richard Pryor, John Witherspoon, Dick Gregory, and George Wallace, who's the only one that's still alive. George Wallace still alive. He's about 150, but he's still alive.
But we're glad he's still here.
So I tried to avail myself because a lot of guys didn't want to offer help, you know, and I've been out here 42 years. So I've tried to avail myself. So I got some young comics on the talk show.
I think that's great.
And I listen to their opinions and then just, you know, just go in on them and make them feel bad.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I try to make them quit.
Sure. Oh my gosh. Well, because I heard it can kind of be a cutthroat industry. Maybe not cutthroat, but very competitive,
It
right?
can be a little rough sometimes.
Yeah, right?
You got your ego intact.
You got to tell me about knowing Richard Pryor. He's one of my favorite comedians. I like Richard's the man. So like, what was that like?
He was a good guy. He was you know, I knew him in his latter years. He was a very deep thinker, you know. And I thought he was funny, like I do all, you know, there's an old saying that funny is funny, which is just totally untrue to me. Because to say that would mean that, for example, Bill Cosby could deliver Richard Pryor's material effectively.
Right.
Or vice versa.
Yeah,
right.
But that's not the case.
Absolutely not.
And I think comedy is personal, and you have to. I've written for some other people, and people have asked, "Well, DC, why would you give that to him and not do it?" Because it doesn't fit my character.
Right, it's not your.
I can't effectively deliver that.
Gotcha.
Right.
That's very interesting, man. So what inspired you to pursue comedy in the first place?
I had a failing professional baseball career.
So naturally, I'm just gonna go to comedy.
Yeah, I was a Detroit Tiger for a while.
Really?
What? No way!
Okay, that
They
we didn't
suggested
do.
I be a comedian.
That's so cool, man. I love baseball. That's rad.
Yeah, I was a minor league baseball player.
That's cool. Hey,
Now,
you
was
know
that
what?
your favorite team, though, or what team did you like growing up?
Growing up, I liked Chicago, the Cubs.
Oh, yeah, because he's from Chicago.
Right.
But
I'm
I
from
hear
Chicago.
a southern accent. I don't hear a Chicago
Yeah,
accent.
my grandparents were, you know, it's funny you would say that, but yeah, apparently so. I called for information one time, and the lady starts laughing on the phone.
Yeah.
I said, you know, what?
What? Why are you laughing?
And she said, you sound like DC Curry.
You're like, oh,
And
well,
this is just
imagine that.
information. I said, I am. And she was like, look, man, what number you want? You know. So apparently, I don't know what it is, but my voice apparently is.
Well, we love
That is
southern,
what
but
it is.
I'm
Yeah, I
from
like
the south
it.
side of Chicago.
So
originally.
really quickly, before we have to go, where can people find more information about you and your shows?
I have a young guy that travels with me that would know that.
Where's he at?
Instagram's DZ, what is it? DC.curry.18.
Yeah.
And I'm on Diss Race. Don Curry TV. DC Curry
TV on YouTube. Yeah.
And
Hey, come here, man.
Facebook, what is that?
Google
Come here.
DC Curry and now the Comedy Zone.
Come here. This is our guy right here.
Thank you so much for helping us out with that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
It
you
was
for
so nice
having
to meet
me.
you.
Thank you for
break a
having
leg,
me.
of course.
What a pleasant talk.
Oh, thank you, and welcome back to Jax.
Thank you.
All right, well, earlier, have you heard of Wicked Bow? You've been here 25 times.
Yeah, right?
I haven't.
Okay, well, we took a trip up to Fernandina Beach to try it ourselves. Check this out.